Mills, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Mills and I post lifestyle vlogs, college vlogs, and freshman advice videos. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you all my own personal 5 reasons why I decided to go to Albany State University. I know a lot of my subscribers are going to Albany State University in the fall, and I'm so excited for you all. So I just want to give y'all a couple of tips, or not really tips, just some of my own personal opinions, and you might share these same opinions as well. Reason number 1. My first reason on going to Albany State University is because I knew it was a HBCU. Like, I knew for a fact I wanted to go to a HBCU because my high school was predominantly black, so I was just like, oh, why not, transition it into a black college? And that was one of the best decisions I've ever made, honestly, because there are things that you learn at a HBCU that you would not learn at any other school, like learning about your own kind, being around successful black people that are trying to get their education the same way you are. Like, it's a family feel. And ASU is honestly, it's a family. Like, you really do feel like a family when you go to the events on campus. You really do feel like a family when everybody's at the pep rallies and at the games. Like, you feel like you belong. And that was something that kind of drew my attention when I went to orientation. I was just like, okay, I like this feeling. I like this. I can get used to this. And it's just nothing like HBCU school pride. Like, when you go to those games, you know that there's gonna be specific chants. You just know, like, you just expect certain things, like the swag stuff, like little stuff like that. It's so different if you go to a PWI or a community college or a school that doesn't really focus on the history behind it. And that's another thing. HBCUs have so much history and foundation built upon it that you can do nothing but respect the people that was there before you, because they gave you the opportunity to be able to get your education. Like, it's just lovely. It's lovely. And kind of a side note on this first reason, shout out to Kennedy, because that's my girl. That's my girl. If I could give you her, I think she changed her YouTube channel name, but I'm gonna try to link it down below or in this video. Shout out to Kennedy, because she was like the only YouTuber that I knew of that was like consistently posting about Hall 5, about the events on campus. She vlogged her whole entire orientation experience, and I was just like, girl, like, she made me want to come even more, because there was nothing on YouTube about Albany State. And that's another reason why I created my channel, because I want y'all to see what ASU has to offer. It's so many great things that we do at this school that nobody knows about. So shout out to you, Kennedy girl. I love you, girl. You the reason why. You definitely are a big reason why I came to this school. Okay, so reason number 2 is the distance. I loved how I stay in like the metro Atlanta area, so I loved how it was like 3 hours away, like not too far but not too close at the same time. Like, if I would have went to Georgia State, parents can pull up in 30 minutes. I didn't need that. I didn't want that type of, I didn't want that type of access. I knew that I wanted to be far but close, as in like still in the state of Georgia, still getting that in-state tuition, y'all. That in-state tuition be blessing you, because you get hope. You get that hope scholarship. You in Georgia, you straight, you're good. Like, I needed all my scholarships to line up together to be able to support me for these next 4 years. And yeah, that was a really big decision that went along with me going to Albany State, is the distance and the in-state tuition and making sure I was able to afford it. Now, reason number 3, this has to be like one of the biggest. I really should have put this number 1. No, it should have been number 2, because I like my number 1 answer. But this should have been number 2, because honestly, I am a very intelligent young woman. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I know that I'm intelligent. But child, my SAT and ACT scores, let's just say they weren't the best. Like they weren't the best. Like they were just making it. And it's like I knew Albany had my back. Like Albany was like, it's okay, I'll take you, even though your SAT is very low, I'ma still take you. And I respected them for that, because it's just like, I'm trying to make it. Like, I'm just like, not everybody's good test takers, so it's kind of like, okay, you see, I make good grades, but my test scores are trash, so you still accept me, I accept you, we're a family. And that was one of the main reasons why I also chose to go to Albany State University, because they accepted me when no one else probably would have. Now, reason number 4, this also contributed to the reason why I decided to go to ASU, and that's because my best friend got accepted with me. Like, once I got my acceptance letter, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I really got accepted. Like, I'm really going to ASU. I was so happy, and my best friend was so happy for me too. And when we found out that she was going, oh, it was over. It was a done deal. It was a done deal. We had to be roommates. We had to, we had to go to the same school. We had to go to the same exact college and everything. And that really solidified the whole entire process, honestly. Now, reason number 5, just to sum everything up, I wanted to get a fresh start. I wanted something new. I wanted something different from what I was used to. That's why I wanted to go all the way in the country. I wanted a different environment. Like, where I'm from, it's more of a city life. And don't get me wrong, I do miss that at times. But to get away and to be able to go to an area where you're not familiar with and establish yourself in a very positive way, and not only establish yourself, but grow mentally, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. I think that's what it is. Yeah, to grow in each and every way is such a beautiful thing, because I will tell you this right now. If you're a college student or if you're an incoming freshman, by your first semester, by the end of your first semester for the incoming freshman, you will notice a difference in your attitude, how you react to things. Just your overall personality will change, not for the worse, but you're going to mature. And I know that all current college students can attest with me, because you change. You're not the same person that you was in high school. You're not the same person, but at the same time, it's for a good. Like, it's beneficial, because it's like, okay, I'm not the same person that I was, but I'm only getting better. I'm only getting more knowledge. I'm only becoming the person that I'm truly supposed to be. So I love that ASU gave me a fresh start. ASU is where I've literally found myself, and I'm still finding myself, but I know that I'm nothing like the person that I was 2 years ago. I know that for a fact, and I love that, because 2 years ago I was naive and immature. There were so many different characteristics about myself that I never really understood until I fast forward 2 years and my rising junior, and I'm like, okay, now I know how to handle situations. Now I know what to do, what not to do, and now I know more about myself, what I can handle, what I can't handle. So I just love that I got a fresh start at ASU, and that's ultimately what makes me happy to be at my HBCU. Alright guys, this video was not long at all. I just wanted to give you guys a couple of reasons why I decided to go to the Unsinkable Albany State University, okay? And I hope that you all that are attending ASU in the fall or are already attending ASU, I hope you guys had that same pride for your school, and I hope that you all represent ASU well, because nothing but greatness comes from Albany State University. And that's really it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed my video. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you on my next video, and I love you guys so much. Bye bye.